Thanks, Allison, and good evening, Turks and Caicos. Tonight in court news, the four suspected culprits of the Jays robbery, namely Roxanne Lockhart, Dorleen Zammer, Lorenzo Caesar, and Franklin Santaman, Jerome Rigby, and Wilkie Arthur, stood before Magistrate 2 Clifton Warner this morning to answer to charges filed against them in connection to the Jays robbery. This was just a preliminary hearing. No police were entered, and the next trial date is set to commence on the 29th of November of this year. All persons were released on bail sometime last month, and all are expected to appear in court on that date. In Wednesday's court news, we reported that members of the AG's chambers met at the Supreme Court to discuss the issue of the $9.5 million TCI bank account of David Smith, which was frozen due to fraud allegations under restraint order. They presented to the judge their reason as to why the money should be managed by the Crown and not placed in the hands of the possible new owners of TCI Bank in the future, where Smith can have access when money is restored to customers of the bank. The AG chamber members believe that the money should belong to the Crown, and it has been confirmed that the application by the Crown was dismissed, and in an extract from the judge's notebook it stated, "A public interest winding up order has been made against Olint, and the company's affairs are being run by the court-appointed liquidator. For completeness' sake, I should say that there are ongoing criminal proceedings in relation to the Smith case. There is to date no conviction and no guilty pleas entered," end quote. This ruling is an ex tempore ruling, meaning that it was made right away due to the fact that, according to Justice Williams, the case is one that required an urgent decision and ruling because he will be out of jurisdiction for 6 weeks. There is a hearing scheduled for late September where the Crown will be making further submissions concerning this matter by way of appeal. Next week, we will have details from court cases from the Grand Turk Supreme Court. Chief Justice Gordon Word presiding. With your court report, I'm Amanda Miller.